heal you. Some load you. Met you on the dead street light. No witnesses, no alibi. Your smile cut like a blade in slow time, like you knew I'd cross that line. I was already halfway gone, living mean, letting alone. You didn't ask where I'd been, just said don't flinch, let it spin. You don't love a man like me, but you're ready for the bleed. Loving you's a loaded gun, cold steel finger on wine, no safety left, no place to run. You pulled me close and let it home. I don't pray, I don't beg, I don't call it fate on love. Yeah, this is how my heart gets drugged, and loving you's a loaded gun. We slept in shadows, fed on out, burned bridges just to get out. Every town knew our names, not for love, but for flames. When the walls closed, when the heat got real, you stood your ground, never kneeled. They said I'd tag you down for fun. You just chambered another war. You said if it fires, let it fire. That's not love, that's wire and wire. Loving you's a loaded gun, no forgiveness when it's done. One breath held, one life spun, no regrets when the smoke comes. I don't want safe, I don't want slow, I don't want truth that hits my lungs. I was born to lose a race, but loving you's a loaded gun. If I fall, don't clean my name. I chose a spark, I fed the flame. Some hearts beat just to feel the cracks. Some never get the safety back. Loving you's a loaded gun, heavy haze, damage done. No white face, no last but I stay right here, whatever comes. No heavy weights, no mercy won, just smoke and blood when it struck. I didn't come here for good luck, I came for love like a loaded gun. Hands on my jacket, door slams behind us. Neon bleeding through the blinds, your breath already on my spine. No questions hanging in the air, just heat and damage everywhere. I don't come clean, I don't explain, I move like something left to break. You pull me close like you don't care what burns if we stay right here. You don't pull a man this close if you plan on walking out. like staying costs you more. No slow hands, no second plan, just wanting nothing more. If loving me's a losing hand, don't let it go. Kiss me like a wanted man, hard enough to know. Your nails still mark my skin like proof of what we're in. They warned you I don't stop, you said good, neither do I. No safe words, no last call, we already crossed that wall. You smile like you know the truth, this ends bad, but ends with you. You don't stay when it's this fast, unless you want the crash. Kiss me like a wanted man, like there's no way to win. No clean start, no promised land, just now carved into skin. If this burns, let it burn, I don't need control. Kiss me like a wanted man, hard, fast, hold. Stay right here, don't blink. Kiss me like a wanted man, like you already chose. No tomorrow in your hands, just pressure, breathe and close. If this love don't leave a mark, it wasn't real at all. Kiss me like a wanted man, then let the night fall. Kiss me like a wanted man, or let the night fall. Lights still on, door still open. Your jacket's still on the chair, like you didn't plan to stay. But your hands don't hesitate, they pull me closer in any way. No clock's ticking on the wall, just shadows moving when we fall. You don't say we'll be alright, you say don't waste the night. You don't touch a man like this if you think there's more time. Love me like the last night alive, like we don't get this twice. No soft goodbyes, no alibis, just your mouth learning mine. If the morning never comes, I don't wanna be surprised. Love me like the last night alive, like it matters tonight. Your skin's still warm against my chest, like you already chose this mess. They told you I don't last long, you said that's why I'm here, not gone. No promises in your eyes, just truth you don't disguise. You don't ask me where I'll be, you ask me to stay with you. You don't pull me this close if you plan on letting go. Love me like the last night alive, like there's no safe place to hide. No tomorrow in your hands, just pressure, breathing time. If this burns, let it burn clean, I don't want future drawn in lines. If this moment's all we own, then make it violent, make it kind. No slow fade, no rewind, no someday in our eyes. Love me like the last night alive, like we mean goodbye. Like we mean goodbye. Like we mean goodbye. You say go. Street lights breaking on the hood. Your hair still smells like gasoline and good. No mirror checks, no backward glance, just white lines burning up past. Your hand locks in on mine, like you don't need to ask this time. You don't say, are we gonna make it? You say, don't slow down, take it. You don't grip like that unless you're ready to disappear. Ride or die by midnight, windows down, no brake lights. If we crash honest. If we burn bright. No plan B, no safe side, just your post next to mine. If this road ends tonight, ride or die by midnight. They said I ruined everything. You laugh like that's your favorite thing. Your dress still warm against the seat, like proof you chose to speed with me. Sirens fade, the engine hums. World gets small, heart gets numb. You lean in close and say it plain. I didn't come for a clean escape. You don't talk like that unless you're already gone. Ride or die by midnight. No clean hands, no daylight. If we lose together. If we win, it's now or never. No last call, no rewind, just your breath right next to mine. If this road ends tonight, ride or die by midnight. Ride or die by midnight. No promise forever. Promise to drive. Ride or die by midnight. No fear left to hide. If the world caves in behind us, let it watch us fly. No slow fade, no goodbye. No time left to decide. If this road ends tonight, ride or die by midnight. Ride or die by midnight. Shake, don't look back. Street lights smear across the glass. Your name burning in the dash. Engine loud, heartbeat louder. Every mile tastes like gunpowder. No clean slate in this town, no slow way to turn around. You don't ride with me for peace, you ride till the sirens decrease. Hey. Hands tied on the wheel, you don't ask how it feels. You don't need the future clear, you just want it right here. You don't sit that close to chaos. If you want it, come. Dirty in the rear view, nothing left behind. If we're running, we're running past the line. Dirty in the rear view, smoking our way. If it breaks tonight, let it break. They said I leave marks on maps, you said maps don't bring you back. They said I don't slow for love, you said love don't need that. No church bells, no clean vows, just breathe in the here and now. Your laugh cuts through the noise like you chose this choice. Yeah, you don't blink when I push the speed. You don't talk about what we need. You don't ask if we'll survive, you ask if we're alive. You don't grip that hard if you plan to bet. Dirty in the rear view, headlights blur the truth. If we fall, we fall with proof. Dirty in the rear view, no saints inside if we're burning through. Don't check the mirror, it's gone. We don't turn around. The door, not gentle. Your jacket still smells like night, my boots still by the light. We don't ask what comes next, we already crossed that line. Your fingers don't hesitate, they grip like you know my weight. You don't touch me to feel safe, you touch me to feel away. You don't stay this close if you're planning to leave. Outlaws don't love soft, we love with pressure, we love with cost. No slow hands, no careful talk, just hearts that don't know how to stop. If it hurts, we don't flinch. If it breaks, we don't switch. Outlaws don't look clean start, no safe word, just truth that don't need to be cured. If the night takes its toll, we don't fall, we don't stall. Outlaws don't love gentle, we love fools. Stay, even when it shakes, even when it calls. Don't love me halfway, I won't survive that, I won't survive that. Outlaws don't love, outlaws don't love soft, we love loud. When it's almost gone, no armor left, no off switch, just skin breath and consequence. If we burn, we stay in it. If we fall, we admit it. Outlaws don't love easy, we love honest. Still here, still holding, still holding. They caught in danger, she called it loyalty. She didn't cry when the door slammed, didn't pray when the night went bad. She checked the mirror, fixed her hair, like hell was already there. No shaking hand, no second guess. She learned early how to say yeah, not to heaven, not to peace, to the kind of love that doesn't sleep. You don't follow a man this far unless you're past forgiveness. Bonnie without the mercy, no halo, no release. She don't love for safety, she loves like it's a disease. No tears when the sirens cry, no pause when the lights go red. Bonnie without the mercy, ride with me or leave me dead. My name before the gun, knew the damage stayed for the run. They said I'd cost her everything. She said that's the reason I'm in. Her lipstick on the cigarette, like a promise she don't regret. She don't ask how it ends, she just asks where we begin. You don't smile in a moment like this unless you've already chosen. Bonnie without the mercy, cold hands, steady aim. She don't flinch at consequence. You don't need a name. If the world burns down tonight, she won't look away. Bonnie without the mercy, already paid. If I fall, she won't rewrite me. If I bleed, she won't deny me. No what ifs, know someday she loves me the hard way. Bunny without the mercy, no pardon, no appeal. She don't want me innocent, she wants me real. No last tries, no clean escape, no fear left to say. Bunny without the mercy, and that's why I stay. Still loyal, still lethal. Some names fade, hers detonates. I didn't carve her name in stone, didn't write it where it's shown. I etched it where the fire sleeps, where a man keeps what he keeps. Every round I ever loaded, every line I ever crossed, I felt her breath in the silence right before the call. You don't love a woman like that and come back unchanged. Her name in gunpowder burned into my hand. One spark away from heaven, one breath from damn. I don't wear it like a badge, I wear it like a scar. Her name in gunpowder, that's who you are. She didn't ask me to behave, didn't beg me to be safe. She said if you pull the trigger, know exactly what you take. They warn me love don't mix with fire, that it always leaves a mark. I said that's the point, you don't see flames in the dark. You don't stay when it gets this real, unless you want the truth to hurt. Her name in gunpowder, written in recoil. Every time I try to outrun it, it stains the soil. I don't pray it washes clean, I don't ask it to fade. Her name in gunpowder, and I chose to stay. Will they ever find me quiet? If the smoke finally clears, tell them love didn't kill me, it made me dangerous here. I never took, everyone I planned. If this is how I'm remembered, if this is how I fall, her name in gunpowder was worth it all. Still loaded, still more, still more. dark. No more counting every scar. I know the way you carry too. That's why I'm standing next to you. No speeches left, no lines to say, no clean road anyway. The night's already drawn its line. I'm yours if you're still mine. You don't stay for the ending unless you mean it. If we burn together. No one first, no one saved. If we fall forever, hand in hand in the flame. No fear left, no surrender, no what if left to say. If we burn together. That's the only way. I don't promise we'll survive. I don't promise long goodbyes. I just promise where I stand, right here holding your hand. They'll talk about the wreckage later. Call it foolish, call it brave. Let them name it how they want. They weren't here, they didn't stay. You don't choose a love like this unless you're ready to stay still. If we burn together. No escape, no disguise. If the world comes down in embers, we'll look it in the eyes. No clean ending, no defender, no mercy left to pray. If we burn together. That's the deal we made. Don't promise me tomorrow, promise me this moment. That's enough. If we burn together. Not afraid, not alone. If the fire takes us under, we'll be known for what we chose. No regret, no remember, no last words left to say. If we burn together. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Still, yes. The room was already gasoline. She just smiled. She didn't rush me. She let the quiet work. Her fingers circled the edge of the table like she knew where it hurt. No warning in her eyes, no fear in the way she stood. She didn't ask what I'd lose. She asked if I was sure. Some women run from the fire, some bring it closer. She held the match between her fingers, close enough to feel the heat, slow enough to make it linger. She didn't light it fast, she wanted me to choose. She held the match and watched what I do. Brushed my knuckles, every move a dare. She leaned in just enough to make the air unfair. They told me she was trouble, but she don't leave things whole. I saw the flame behind her smile, and still I leaned in close. You don't fall this slow unless you wanna burn forever. She held the mesh like time was holding still, one spark away from ruin, one breath away from real. No rush, no mercy, no way back to truth. She held the match, waited on me to move. She didn't beg, she didn't push, she just stayed right there. That's how you know it's love, when the fire's fair. Save myself, didn't call it fate. If this burns the house down, if it leaves us in the dark, let it be said, she held a match, but I struck the spark. Still burning, still worth it. Don't say it now. Say it late. You look like you're holding words, like they weigh more than you thought. Your mouth keeps opening halfway, like truth costs too much up front. We don't talk when the room's still, we wait till the air gets thin. You don't love me when it's easy, you love me when it's in. You don't say things like that unless unless you're ready to live with them. Say it late when there's no time to save it. Say it when the lights go out, when we can't rearrange it. If you mean my name, say it when it breaks. Don't say it early, say it late. Your hands still hesitate, like you know what this could cost. They warned you I don't come clean, that I leave silence where I walk. You don't pull me in for comfort, you pull me into the side. You don't ask if I'll stay, you ask me to survive. You don't wait this long, unless you mean it. Say it late when there's nothing left to fix. Say it when the door's already closed, when it finally sticks. If you want this real, if you want it raw, say it late, or don't say it at all. Not now, not yet, not yet. When it counts, say it late, when we've already crossed the line. Say it when it changes everything, and still you don't hide. If you're gonna choose me, choose me where it aches. Don't say it early, say it late. Still hoping, I don't stop. Your eyes already know the truth, I don't need to spell it out. I don't come with a rescue plan, I come with fallout. Your hands don't shake when I get close, like you knew what I'd be. You don't ask if I'm broken, you ask what I need. You don't stand this close to fire if you're looking for a sign. I'm not here to be saved, I'm here to be chosen. If this love leaves a mark, I want it wide open. No clean soul, no safe place, no fixing me tonight. I'm not here to be saved, I'm here to stay alive. They warned you about my name, said I don't come back clean. You smile like that was the point, like dirt feels more real to you. I don't kneel, I don't beg, I don't make it easy. You step in anyway, like you don't need me pretty. You don't touch a man like this unless you're done pretending. I'm not here to be saved, I'm here to be honest. If it burns when we fall, let it burn while we're on it. No halo, no last grace, no maybe we'll be fine. I'm not here to be saved, I'm here to cross the line. Don't fix me, stay with me. I'm not here to be saved, I don't need forgiving. If you're here in my arms, then this is living. No clean hands, no escape, no slowing the ride. I'm not here to be saved. I'm here for tonight. If you're here in my arms, then this is living. No clean hands, no escape, no slowing the ride. I'm not here to be safe. I'm here for tonight. Say it clean, make it count. You look like you already know, like the truth won't help us now. Your mouth finds the easy words, the ones that won't burn the house. I don't stop you when you say it, I don't ask you why. Some lies of mercy dressed up, some are how we survive. You don't lie this careful unless you're trying to be kind. Tell me the last good lie, the one I can sleep inside. Say we're fine, say we tried, say it won't hurt tomorrow night. If this ends when you say goodbye, let it end with something kind. Tell me the last good lie, then let me go. Oh. Your hand still rests on my chest, like you don't wanna rush. They warned us truth would be clean, they didn't warn us about the cost. You don't cry, you don't fold, you just choose the softer sound. Some endings need a lie just to lay them down. You don't fake it this gentle unless it's already over. Tell me the last good lie, say we'll laugh about this sometime. Say it didn't change our lives, say it fades when the lights go out. If I'm walking out alone tonight, let me walk out believing I'm fine. Tell me the last good lie, just this once. Don't fix it, just finish it. Tell me the last good lie, say my name like it's still mine. Say we lost track of time, say this pain will pass us by. If the truth can't wait outside, let the light stay one more night. Tell me the last good lie, and don't look back. Sky was still half blue, half burning gold. I knew before they knocked. Boots on gravel, slow and clean, badge light cutting through the screen. You stood there quiet, didn't run, like you'd already faced the sun. Your hand found mine without a shade, like love was just a choice to make. No tears, no begging eyes, just that look that never lies. You don't hold that steady unless you mean it. They took her at sunrise, but they didn't take her from me. Chains on her wrists, but her fire still runs in my blood, you'll see. No cell, no law, no line drawn in the sand can bury what we planned. They took her at sunrise, but she's still in my hands. She didn't ask me to come, didn't ask me to fight, just pressed her forehead to mine, like that would hold a knife. He said I'd forget her name, said time would make it fade, but love like that don't disappear, it brands it doesn't break. You don't walk that calm unless you've already chosen. They took her at sunrise, but they didn't touch her soul. Still can lock a body down, you can't lock what we hold. No judge, no town, no mercy plan can break what we began. They took her at sunrise, but she's still my woman. If she's breathing, she's mine. If she's not, she's still mine. With the desert still asleep, but love don't end in handcuffs, and it don't bow to defeat. Let the morning burn the land, let the whole world stand. They took her at sunrise, but they'll never take her from my hands. never washed off. Never did. Her jacket still on the chair, like she stepped out for air. Ashtray full of yesterday, but I can't make it go away. Her perfume in the hallway mixed with gasoline. Every room still tastes like her, like she's somewhere I can't see. You don't lose her. A fire like that, you just learn to breathe it. I'm still wearing her smoke, still breathing her in. Every scar on my hands feels like her skin. No wind strong enough to clear these lungs. They took her away. She's not gone. Told me time moves on, like love's a coat you shed. But she lives in my bloodstream, not in some memory bed. Her laugh still hits at night, like headlights through the dust. Learn a woman like that, you just learn to rust. You don't burn that deep and come back clean. I'm still wearing her smoke, still under her flame. Every breath I take still carries her name. No prison wall, no dirt, no stone, can't tell my heart she's gone. If she's there, I remember. If she's silent, I remember. I'm still wearing her smoke, still living that fire. Every road I take leads back to desire. Let the morning come, let the whole town choke. I'm still wearing her smoke. They buried her name, not what we were. They carved a cross in the dirt, wrote dates like that's enough. Like love can't fit in numbers, like memory turns to dust. But I was there when lightning hit, when the whole sky split in two. You don't put that underground, you don't bury something true. You can lower a body, you can close the ground, but some things don't stay down. There's no grave for what we had, no stone big enough, no dirt deep enough, no silence rough enough. They can take her breath, they can take her hand, but there's no grave for what we had. To ride shotgun on every mile I run. Her laugh still hits my collarbone like a loaded gun. I feel her in the thunder, in the dust against my face. Some loves don't fade to memory, they haunt the whole damn place. You can burn the house, you can flood, but you can't drown what we were. There's no grave for what we had, no prayer strong enough, no preacher tough enough, no heaven far enough. They can lock the gates, they can damn the man, but there's no just flesh, it'd rot. If love was just words, it'd stop. But what we built was born in fire. No grave for what we